Welcome to rucifail. I decided to make my way back to Kalinovka, back to my old base, and I've started to make some repairs on it. I'm not sure how I feel about using an old survivor's base, considering I knew it was here. Not quite sure if that's how I want to play the game, but this time I decided that's what I would do. So I have made some repairs to the base already, as you can see, and that's what I decide to continue with today. Building walls always makes me laugh, especially when you can't actually see what you're hitting. The wall I'm actually building is on the other side of the door, but it just seems to be the way the build mechanisms work that I can't see what I'm actually building. I'm not sure what that click was. And there it is again. It sounds like it's a gate locking, like someone's using a combo lock and locking it. I'm not sure if maybe someone's actually in here. I've locked someone in here now. I've built this gate and put it up. But that's not quite the same noise as what I heard. But it sounded very similar. I decide to hang outside the front of my door and I wait here for quite some time, just in case I can see someone or hear someone inside. So I've sped this up a bit, just so you don't sit through 5 minutes or so of me standing here. But I do spend quite some time standing, staring through the door, seeing if I can hear or see anything. I've got my gun out just in case. Eventually I decide to try and open the lock, and I rush inside when the door opens. There's no one here, but let me play you back the sound that I heard and the sound of it opening and locking. So did you hear that? Here it is again. It's the same noise. So I don't know if it was a glitch or if maybe there's someone living elsewhere, like they glitched through a wall and they've got something locked up in my base. I'm not sure. Anyway, I decide to press on with putting in some further fortifications. So I boarded up these windows. After fortifying my base, I head over to, I think it's called Arsenovo, to the medical tent, or the medical centre here. And there's a couple of barracks here as well, military barracks that I want to check out. So I spent some time casing out and walking around the surrounds. It doesn't look like there's anyone here. And I want to try and get some meds and maybe some better weapons. Hey buddy, I'm just looking for meds.
What do you need?
I don't have anything, man. I don't want any harm. I'm happy to go. I don't want any harm.
What do you need?
He's just standing there watching me. I'm not quite sure what to do, but I decide that I'll leave him alone and go my own way.
What meds do you need?
I'm just looking around, mate. Yeah, it's all good. It's alright, I'll go my way. You look well kitted out. I don't want to mess with you. Alright, have a nice day. I run off, lucky to escape with my life. I'd say he's much better kitted out than me, and I'm not prepared for a fight. I run all the way back to Severograd, back to the outskirts of it at least. I didn't want to run straight back to Kalinovka because that might give away my location. This is the shed where I was out-noobed by those other players, but that tied me up and then tried to shoot me with unloaded guns. Probably shouldn't laugh too hard because I quite often shoot with an unloaded gun myself, but haven't been back here for a while, so it's always good to go back and try and, I don't know, get over some of the fear of what happened there last time. Someone's obviously been here. This shotgun and all these shells, they've obviously found a better gun and left their old stuff behind. Unfortunately, it's not a trait that I've seemed to have picked up yet. I still want to hoard everything. This seems like too good a catch for me to just leave lying around for someone else to take. So I figure out that if I pick up all the ammo and put the shotgun in my hands, then I've got more guns, which can't be a bad thing, right? Don't know. I'm still hoarding far too much. On my way back to Kalinovka, I come across this drum and I decide it'd be a good addition to my base. So I carry it slowly all the way back to my house. Over the next few days, I'll do a few more loot runs. This one I've decided to run a bit further north than usual. I just really wanted to see what was up on top of this hill. I hadn't been here before. This hill is northeast of Kalinovka. I think it's called Lasaya Gora or something like that. I'm not 100% certain. But I hadn't been here before, so I thought I'd come and check it out. I suddenly noticed the base hiding there in the hill. I'm not quite sure what to do. I think I might try and investigate. I'm not sure if anyone's there or not though. It looks like quite a big base. It might be well kitted out. These might be the people who raided my house last time. May even be the person who I saw down at the medical centre earlier. Just the camo netting, to gather that much camo netting would take a lot of time. They're quite big and bulky, so I decided it's not worth the effort. I continue doing loot runs the next few days, and I'm doing my old loot run back down to the sheds at the quarry, and then I'd go into Severograd and have a look through there as best I can until my pockets were full before heading back to my base. I initially decide that I don't want to have anything to do with the shots being fired. It sounds like there's a bit of a fight going on. So I run away from where I am and decide to hide a little bit along this fence line in case someone comes running my way. I then get a little curious and decide if I can move closer and see. I'm getting tired of being such a coward. I actually want to start seeing stuff, and really I could be a bit of a vulture on this one and maybe hang around on the outskirts, and if someone gets injured or killed I might be able to kill the other person or gather some loot. So I'm interested to see what is actually going on. There's a fair bit of shooting going on. can't see anything. It might be further away than I thought. It sounds like it's coming from that barn there. But I can't see anyone. I decide to move a little closer to see if I can see anything else. I'm cautious that there might be other players getting attracted to the sound of the gunfire. The more I think about it, and I can't see them, they must be further away. I'm trying to figure out where they might be. So I kind of run along through those trees when I come on my run from Kalinovka. And if that goes up to the medical center, is that... Are they at my base? Are they shooting up my walls? Are they actually raiding me right now? Oh my god. I decide to make a beeline straight for my base. I've got nothing to lose now. They're either going to take all my stuff, or I'm going to get killed on the way there. My only hope is catching them. Maybe try and catch them unawares. And then that way, I might be able to kill them and get some of their kit. They've obviously got some decent guns and loads of ammo. The closer I get, the more obvious it is that it's actually coming from my base. Now I feel like such a fool for waiting so long to chase after them. There they are. They're definitely there. They haven't got through the second wall yet. We've still got a short period of time to maybe catch them unawares. Unfortunately, what happens next is a comedy of errors on my part. I light a smoke grenade and proceed to drop it on the ground. I then try and pick the smoke grenade up. My thoughts is I might be able to throw it through the window. But in my rush to pick it up, I've picked it up and it's been equipped. It's equipped back to my bulletproof vest. It's not in my hands. So now I'm just a walking smoke cloud. Can't seem to open the door, I'm not sure what's going on. Surprised I haven't seen the smoke yet from the smoke grenade. I drop the smoke grenade and I try and rush the door. It's locked. Of course it's locked. And now my gun doesn't work. I'm in quite a panic, but I decide to try and shoot up the stairs inside in case they're there. I think they're aware I'm here now because they've stopped their shooting inside. All I've got is a flashbang. I almost throw it through the window. But I didn't even pull the pin on it. So I get another go at least. I pull the pin. And it's a perfect throw. I rush back round the front. door's still locked. So I shoot up the stairs again. Then I decide to try and shoot out the handle, but I haven't loaded the gun. They shoot out the wall for me, but they're shooting so much I'm now too scared to go in. I can hear them reloading their weapons inside. But all I've got is the 22 pistol, the silenced pistol, and a longhorn. It looks like they've decided to continue shooting through my walls, and they're ignoring me. Or maybe they think they killed me. I'm at a loss of what to do at this stage. I decide the longhorn might be the only way. I just need to get a better angle on those windows and I might be able to sneak a headshot. You can go third person on this server, but I don't really like that view. I think it takes away from the game a little bit. But they could well be in third person view in there and looking out the windows and seeing that I'm out here. No one else seems to have been drawn in by all the gunshots either. So there mustn't be too many people nearby, or they're not well kitted out enough to try and deal with this. But this is my base, so I decide that I've really got to try and make an effort to defend it somewhat. It's just a waiting game now. They have to leave there eventually. They know it, I know it. That may have been my only chance. I don't know. I only get one shot and then I have to reload. I don't even know if this gun will kill them. I decided to try a better angle. Fire a shot just to scare them, let them know I'm still around. They may be in third person, they may be able to see me. At least keeps them on their toes if they're not. I'm surprised there hasn't been more infected come up. There must have been a lot of infected at the beginning that they'd already disposed of, and none have spawned back in yet. I'm down to my last longhorn bullet too. After this, all I've got is the silenced 22. I quickly tried to get on top of this glass house, but with no luck. I was wondering if I could get a better angle, get some height. There's nowhere to jump up onto this building. But the door's open. I decided I might be able to sneak inside and get a good angle from inside the house. If they're in third person view, they might see that. Unfortunately, I shut the door in my face. I couldn't see them. I'm not sure how they shot me. But I'm still alive. I'm not in a good way, but I am alive, and I'm not bleeding. So ends this survivor. They were quite well kitted out. I'm surprised they waited as long as they did before making a move on me. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, guys. It does really mean a lot to me. I hope you're enjoying these videos. I do enjoy making them. This is my longest one to date. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Cheers, and see you in the next one.